Hello everyone, welcome to Chemistry Art. So friends, today we are going to discuss about this numerical which is from the chapter number 2 solutions. Okay, so here you can see the question. What is the question? KH for nitrogen is 1.10 1 into 10 to the power 5 atm. It is given here at 298 Kelvin temperature, and the mole fraction of nitrogen in the air is 0.8. Okay, so read the question first of all very carefully, because what values are given here. So KH is given for nitrogen. KH is 1 into 10 to the power 5. We have already written here. Okay, and another thing, the mole fraction of nitrogen in the air. What does it mean? In the air, it means that the nitrogen's mole fraction in vapor phase. Okay, in vapor phase, nitrogen mole fraction is given here. Okay, so for example, the nitrogen is dissolved here, some quantity of nitrogen is dissolved here, then the mole fraction of that nitrogen can be written as Xn2. But if we are talking about nitrogen present in vapor phase, okay, so we need to write down it as Yn2. Okay, it is representing the mole fraction of nitrogen in vapor phase. Okay, so mole fraction of nitrogen in vapor phase, let me write here, it is Yn2, and it is given, Yn2 is given here, it is 0.8. Okay, so what is the question? The number of moles of nitrogen from the air that dissolve in 10 moles of water. Another value is given here, the number of moles of water. Okay, so it is 10 moles. In 10 mole means, for example, this water, okay, this is H2O, so the value means amount of H2O is 10 moles. Okay, so in 10 moles this nitrogen is dissolved, and we need to find out the number of moles of that nitrogen. Okay, and another one thing is given here, it is 5 atmospheric pressure. Okay, so P total, I can write it here as P total, it is given 5 atm. Okay, so first of all, what our main question is number of moles of nitrogen. You need to find out number of moles of nitrogen. Okay, so we need to find out this, and for that we required X. Okay, because as you are knowing that the formula of X, what is the formula of Xn2? You can write Xn2 is equals to number of moles of nitrogen, means I can write here N2. Okay, number of moles of nitrogen N2 divide by, because only two components are there, one is nitrogen and another is water, I can write here divide by N total, for that N2 plus NH2. Okay, but one more thing here, the nitrogen is in a gaseous form, so the amount of nitrogen is very less. Okay, so I can write this formula like this, Xn2 is equal to Nn2 divided by NH2O. Okay, so we have neglected here the moles of nitrogen. Why? Because Nn2 is less than NH2O. Okay, so in this case you can neglect it, and for finding out the number of moles of nitrogen, you need to find out the Xn2. Okay, so how you will be able to find out the Xn2 means number of mole fraction of the nitrogen. So according to the Henry's law, if you are knowing that what is the Henry's law, according to the Henry's law we are having the formula P is equals to KH into X. Okay, and here we are talking about the solute, and it is nitrogen. Okay, so I can write here Xn2. Okay, P, what is P? P is the partial pressure. P is the partial pressure, and we need to find it out because the value of partial pressure is not given here. Okay, so if you want to find out Nn2, which is our main question, you need to find out Xn2, and for Xn2 you need to find out partial pressure Pn2, because KH is given here. See, KH is given here, you need to find out partial pressure of nitrogen. Okay, so here two vapors are there, for example some vapor of nitrogen, and means nitrogen gas is there, and somewhat water is also there. So we need to find out the partial pressure of nitrogen. So how you can find it out? You can see that another quantity is given here, and it is yn2. So what is yn2? Yn2 means the formula of yn2 is equals to partial pressure of nitrogen divided by, again here you can write P total, okay, P total, which means that P total means whatever vapor is there. So here the atmospheric pressure is given, so we can take P total as a 5 atm. Okay, so and yn2 is given. So by using this formula, you can find it out the Pn2. So let's find out first of all what we need to find out: partial pressure. Okay, first of all we need to find out partial pressure. Okay, partial pressure of Pn2 by using this formula. Okay, I will put directly the values and I will write the formula in this form if we are making the subject P. So I can write yn2 into P total. So we are having already the values of yn2, it is 0.8 into P total. P total is 5. Okay, so the answer will be 4.0. Okay, so 4.0 is the partial pressure of nitrogen. Now by using this Pn2, we need to find out the xn2, means mole fraction of nitrogen, okay, into the solution. The mole fraction of nitrogen into the solution is written as the xn2. So let's find out xn2. What is xn2? It's the mole fraction of nitrogen into the solution. Okay, so we will use this formula. Okay, now I will use this formula. What is it? Pn2 is equals to Kh into xn2. Make a subject to xn2. The formula can be written as a Pn2 divided by Kh. The value of Kh is already given here, and the value of Pn2 we have already find it out here. And so I can write Pn2 is 4.0 divided by value of Kh for nitrogen. It is already given in the question. So I can write xn2 is equals to, what will be the xn2? xn2 is equals to 4.0 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, so mole fraction we have find it out. And as I told you, if you want to find out the moles of nitrogen dissolved into the water, 10 moles of water, okay, 10 moles of water, so you need to find out the mole fraction of nitrogen. And here the mole fraction of nitrogen is there. So let's find out number of moles of nitrogen. Number of moles of nitrogen means N2. Okay, number of moles of nitrogen in 10 moles of water. Okay, in 10 moles of water we need to find out how much it is. So I can use this formula, and it is xn2 is equals to N2, which is number of moles of nitrogen, and NH2 I can write this formula as N2, making a subject of number of moles of nitrogen. So xn2 into NH2. Okay, and xn2 we have already find out, and NH2 is given us, it is 10 moles. So I will write 4.0 into 10 to power minus 5 into number of moles of water are 10. So the final answer will be 4.0 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay.